But if you do have to leave, and you know who you want to vote for any of these races, do feel free to cast your ballot and put your ballot in the box that's marked, the blue ballot into the blue box with the blue sheet on it, the yellow ballot into the yellow sheet box. There are also, the candidates are going to come up, all the candidates except for the mayoral candidates will have a total of 10 minutes. Really a couple of minutes, and I don't want to take away from what Cara is going to say. She'll probably repeat me, that's fine. The mayoral candidates will have 20 minutes. The candidates will have a few minutes to do a little intro. Cara has some questions for the candidates, and we are also accepting questions from the floor, but we would ask that you fill out a card, an index card, with those questions. Part of the reason is we often get those cards and there'll be 3 or 4 questions about the same area, and we can try and put those together and amalgamate them and ask one question, because we are very tight on time with all of the candidates involved here. We will be having our general meeting at the end of the candidates forum, so if you want to participate in that meeting, there's not a heck of a lot to do, but hang around for that, and we will then be counting the ballots. Feel free to stay with that. I think that just about covers it. Let me turn the meeting over to Cara Robin. Yay.
Hi. Well, thank you all for coming here on time. The reason, is I'm just really thrilled and proud that all the candidates on our ballot wanted to come and speak to us and introduce themselves to you. But that's 16 candidates, so that are going to will be coming today. So that's why it's going to be kind of a very tight agenda. We have a time. We've got Marianne and Mark doing time. Each candidate, as Alan said, will introduce themselves maybe for 2 minutes, take 2 or 3 questions, and then wrap up, give a little closing statement, and on to the next. I do have some questions prepared for the candidates, but I would really appreciate to hear what your concerns are as a community also. So does anyone need note cards who doesn't have a note card? Miranda, can you give note cards? Do you have any note cards too? And then when you're ready, when you've got your question, just raise your hand and someone will come and get the card, or just bring it up and give it to us, Alan will be helping me if we get a lot of cards to put the same subjects together. I see that our first candidate on our agenda, as you know, wait, another thing before I introduce Mr. Bonin here. We have, I think you all have an agenda that was on your chair. Right? All right. These are not in the order that they're speaking. They're in the session that they're speaking in. Session 1 and Session 2. So it's going to jump around because everyone has very tight schedules. Everyone has other events to attend after hours, so we fit them in when it was convenient for them.